Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? How's everybody doing out there today? Hope you're doing good. We are right back. So, like I said, man, you can see what it is. I just put out a couple, it's hard going through all the videos and stuff, but I'll do the best I can. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro. I mean, first of all, none of this is easy, right? But we keep on pushing, man. Like I said, and we'll see what's up with the views. I don't know, because like usually I do numbers, especially if I'm playing street ball basketball. I do numbers. It might be starting slow today. Sometimes it just comes in waves. Like sometimes it'll work out, sometimes it don't. It just depends on a lot of timing, I think, and the algorithm. But the algorithm responds to me. It does. So we're gonna keep moving forward, making it do what it do. But yeah, just look at those couple of videos, bro. Like for real, bro. Tell me who's coming close, bro. Like the reverse layups I do is pretty much like identical, almost better. Really, it really is better than what Allen Iverson does when he's like in training camps and stuff. You know what I mean? When he's actually been practicing and training like all summer, and they want to downplay it. Like I can play ball, bro. That's what I do. That's what my dad did forever. And he said, if there's one thing I know, it's basketball, and he taught me a lot. So we played different positions, I think, at one point, but somebody came up to me the other day. They said, "Yeah, I played ball with you," and like that's all good. He said something about what was it? Something about here, hold on. I don't know, man. He said something about like, oh yeah. He's like, I played ball with you before. I was like, cool. He's a cool guy, But it was just funny because he was like, yeah, like Dirk Nowitzki. I was like, I'm no Dirk Nowitzki, bro. I play point guard. Like, I'm not a big man. I'm pretty tall. That's the thing. I'm getting taller. I think I'm still growing. But my point is, not no big man, man. I don't stay in the lane and stay in the paint. I'm point guard. I'm the best point guard in existence. I promise you. There ain't nobody who could see me. Nobody. You know what I mean? The only one I've seen that like comes slightly close, that's fairly impressive, right? He got a name similar to mine, and he's up there in New York. You understand? Other than that, I mean, Professor ain't nothing. Professor was never anything. It's the dude that do the videos with Professor. Y'all should know who I'm talking about. Other than that, like I watch all sorts of games to research like who's up and coming too, because there's some point guards that really can play. And they'll be averaging like 50 plus points a game and stuff, coming up. And they got colleges looking at them, recruiting them and stuff. Like you got to pay attention to everything. There's athletes coming out of the woodwork, out of all different arenas and avenues, and you just don't know who's who and who's all up and coming. It's just like with me, like that's the thing. Me, I like to compete. You know what I mean? I don't like to talk. I like to compete. Like if you think you the best, I want to prove I'm better. You know what I mean? I don't care what it is, but yeah, when it comes to point guard, ain't nobody seeing me. And I've seen the top like collegiate athletes are being recruited by colleges, like every college looking at them. They're not me. Like for real, like a lot of some of them can jump better than me. Like I said, that's all I'm missing. If I could get my hops right, which like when we get money, I could take jump soles and go out to these parks every day and practice and train or go to a gym and keep working and train and do lifting, that works on my legs and building up my legs until I get there. If it's possible, I can do it because I'll outwork anybody. If it has to do with working hard, if you can really gain it through that, which I don't know, but if you can, then I can do it. But I need the right training. I need to know how to do it. You just feel what I'm saying? I used to try to I actually used to like look at the manuals for that and like how to do it. I was trying to do it for a little, but never really had the time to focus on it too much, man. It's always too much extracurricular other activities going on and stuff, you know? Like now I kind of would, but still I don't have all the time, you know what I mean? But like I said, I mean, I don't know. As far as the rest of it, yeah. I don't. As far as the rest of it, I mean, as far as being a point guard, as far as handles, dribbling, all that, ain't nobody coming close. Nobody. I don't care who you put in front of me. You could put hot sauce in front of me. He wouldn't come close. Hot sauce wouldn't even be able to guard me straight up, much less it would be easy guarding hot sauce. He can't do nothing. Can't even move. He's not that quick. Now, I'm just being for real. I mean, that's the thing too. This strength stuff is applicable and it helps, you know, like, you know, like I said, I move around so much. I run around a lot, you know what I mean? And I'm in this position. So it is what it is. It looked like how it looked, but that strength don't leave me, man. That strength is a big advantage in street ball too, is especially as a point guard. Actually, it is very applicable. But that's the thing. Like, I keep trying to practice how to go like from low to the ground because I'm handling the ball, and then jump up. And it's just difficult for me. Like, I've never been mechanically like where I can just do all these motions like all the time. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm working on the quickness of how I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm built for different things. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But I know with the proper training and whatever, I could be the best. I could be the best in the world. If I could ever get where I can dunk, I'd be the best in the world. I mean, there Steve Francis wouldn't be able to hold me. None of them. Tracy McGrady in they prime, bro. They would not come close. They would literally be like, whoa, like who? Like, cause I'm like a supercomputer. I'm this. It translates to everything. That's what y'all don't get. This is baseball too, bro. Baseball was a prodigy. They was trying to recruit me to college when I was 12 years old, bro. They wanted me to play college baseball. At 12 years old, I was fielding practice with Barry Larkin. So, like, that's the thing. I knew I was a real prodigy, and I never opened my mouth about it. And now I'm gonna stop being humble and modest and show y'all what I'm really about and what I'm really capable of. You understand? This is what I do, bro. You know what I mean? Tennis, like I said, was ranked in the nation right away. Became one is that one, won the next one, became a champ, became a super champ immediately, back to back to back. Ain't nobody ever done that like in the history of time. You know what I mean? It was rare as hell if it ever happened. You know what I mean? So like I could play Wimbledon. Like that's my thing. Y'all folks keep talking about this and that. Folks want to talk about money. What does that have to do with talent? I mean, you spend your time cultivating your talent, the money will come. I mean, they're gonna have to give me an offer. They're gonna have to sign me. That's what you don't get. Like the NBA can't keep ignoring me either. I got plenty of videos on this channel, right? That's what I started out doing on YouTube, right? And all these folks was jelly then trying to hide my talent, right? That's literally how I started. Ask them. I used to go to the courts with a camera. That's all I do is play ball and make rap music. I'm about to maybe get back to that because it might be good for me to take a break. You know what I mean? I mean, there's nothing left to do. I mean, I already accomplished everything. I did it all. It'd be good for me to concentrate on something that makes me happy and I enjoy doing and get away from it all for a minute so I can go back to being a normal person for a little. You know what I'm saying? And then when Christina is here with me, then, we'll get the whole everything going. But I mean, I'm not going to stop what I'm doing, but I don't know. I don't know. I got to see what's in the cards for me and what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I need a break, man. Tired. Real talk. Very tired. It's hard work, bro. It's a lot. It never leaves me. I'll never quit doing it. But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm human and I deserve to have time to do regular things and not have to feel like I gotta always be in the bat suit and you know what I'm saying? Like really want to get back to, you know, something halfway normal. It's just I don't want so much expected out of me all the time, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I love what I do, man. It's awesome. Like I said, it'll never leave me, but like I want to focus on the basketball stuff, man. I think it could work. I really do. I think it could work on here, and I think that folks would really love it. People always loved watching me play. There we go, another hog. So I mean, that's my thing. Like I kind of got everything is like a canvas for me, and I'm the artist, and I can just do what I want and create. So like I figure, why not take this seriously? Because like I'm gonna get back where I'm watching like Steve Francis play and all these point guards. Hold on. All these different, players in the NBA and stuff and street ball. I want to spend my time watching that, start studying and get back to it and practice, the different moves and maneuvers. I already pretty much know it all. Like I'm not a know-it-all either. Like this took years and years of cultivation. I know it all because I spent years learning it. When everybody was even in college, I was doing tons of research on so much different things. Okay, I was spending money putting it into stuff. I was literally like for real, like I was like a little mad scientist. So that's what I'm saying. Like folks be talking, but I've put everything on the line for what I do. I'm different. Like I've really, really, pushed the envelope for a lot of things. So, that's the thing. Like, I wouldn't put nothing past me, but I need money, man. We need money to launch this Batman project the right way. And, it just is what it is, but I'm sure I'll keep going. I mean, I'm just talking. I'm sure I'm going to have to because it's my thing. And like, I want to keep up with the training if possible. But right now, I know I need a break because, physically my body is telling me it needs a break. So like I might have to really like give it some time, bro. Maybe we'll focus on street ball, basketball, and do some live streams and shows. And then maybe after a little time off, we can try to get back to it. But, I'm never going to quit. It just takes time. It is what it is. I mean, I'm really pushing the limits. I'm limitless, man. I mean, I've done a lot, bro. That's a lot of world records in a very quick amount of time. I mean, that's crazy, bro. I mean, even for me, I'm like perplexed by it. Like, whoa. So I'll keep doing what I'm doing, but I don't know. I'm just tired, man. I'm worn out. Need a break. I deserve one. I can keep going. I can keep going as long as I need to, but that's my thing. It's about treating myself right and being, human with me and quit being so hard on myself because I'm hard on myself when I even take a moment or a day off. I need the money, man. I need the budget. Until I get the budget, I mean, what can I do? I can only do so much, bro. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. I see everything going on in the world. I'm like, like I need the money, need the budget, and then I can really help and change things. But I need the money, need the funding. Feel me? But that's my thing. I always love basketball, man. Every time I play, it makes me feel better, gets my mind off stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a beautiful thing. I just feel like God has worked on me so much. That's the thing. Like, I've had money in the past, but I was still always going through something. Like, I just, it was what it is. I was happy. I'm always happy, but, I could have been a lot happier. I've been happy through this time period, man. As hard as it's been a really fun time. It's been awesome, So I don't know. Hopefully, folks will support me and my dreams and what I'm doing and making them a reality. But that's the thing. I'm not like everybody else. I never give up on my dreams because they're not. They've already happened. Like I know. Like I could play in the league in the NBA anytime I want. I could dominate. You know what I mean? But they ain't gonna give me an opportunity because I exposed Illuminati and Freemasons. That's why. You feel me? It ain't because of nothing else. It's just because of that. Feel me? I'm gonna step out of the chat for a minute. So, like I said, I mean, we're gonna keep on playing, making it do what it do, and it's just that simple. You understand? We're gonna continue to prove that I'm the best. I'm the best point guard in the world, homie. It's real. Feel me? So, like I said, I mean, we just train hard, we go hard, and we push harder. You know what I mean? But like I said, I mean, you can look at the videos and see how much talent I have. That's the thing with me. Talk is cheap. Actions speak a lot louder than words. Like I said, what I do, I've been the best point guard in this country in the entire world this entire time. When I was in high school, I was the best then. Y'all folks are sleeping on me. Like real talk. Y'all folks want to hide my talent. That's what they was doing down here. Coaches was trying to recruit me for college ball, right? And they was telling them nonsense. It's been the same thing since day one. Like just a bunch of jellyfish. Like that's cool, but I'm gonna let you hold me back. Like I never did. Feel me? It's all it's been. It's just been a bunch of folks trying to hold me back. Like I gotta have money, man. It's the only way that I can, get out of this and be able to build, man. But I understand it had its purpose, but like we gotta move forward, man. Need the money. Once I get the budget, I can do everything I want to do. Feel me? Every little thing. The star. You know what I mean? So like I said, you're gonna have people that jelly, you're gonna have people that feel some way. You're gonna have people that, you know, feel all sorts of ways because I'm the boss, but I'm the boss and I keep on winning. I'm out here making money. They can't throw me off my game. Feel me? That's all it's about. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. Look at the balls. Look at him. Look, where's my basketball? And like I said, that's all. Like, get up and ball. Ha! A ball in. Ball in. I got it tatted on me 100%. Like I said, we going to do what we do. We going to make it do what it do. Everybody else can sit there and waste their time. And that's the thing. That's why I don't deal with YouTubers. Like, I don't go back and forth with YouTubers. What is that? We're in a facilitated environment, man. There's rules in this environment. You know what I mean? Like, we know who has the tough background. We know who tough. Like, I'm the mob. I'm a gangster. So that's what I'm saying. Like people don't seem to understand. Like, I've already been tough. I've done all the tough stuff. You get what I'm saying? So like, if I really am that and I come from that, wouldn't I want to get away from it? See what I'm saying? That's what people want you to do. Like, oh, you tough. Like, you should stay like that. Why? Why should I keep giving people what they want instead of bettering my life? I deserve to be happy. I deserve to have things. I deserve to be rich and wealthy. I deserve to accrue capital and make check after check. I deserve to be happy. You understand? So, like I said, y'all are walking contradiction. Wasn't you just saying something about this and that? But you see, like, I get attention nonstop without asking because it wasn't worth discussing. We all know that. Look at me. Are you serious? Is you serious? Spazzing on him, B. Can't be serious, man. Folks can't come close to me, bro. They couldn't hold a candle to me. Best point guard in the world right here. And I'm telling you a fact. And I don't talk it, I prove it. So it is what it is. So end of the day, we're going to keep on pushing forward, making it do what it do. And y'all can stay in your feelings and stay mad. And I mean, I don't see how these videos ain't going to start doing numbers. They do every time. So it might take a minute, but it's going to happen. All right. I'll be back in a minute. Howdy.